POC Network here with another unboxing, once again from the company One More. That's the number one and the word more, M-O-R-E, as one word, One More. And last we spoke, we discussed the single driver kind of entry model headphones, the crystal pistons that they have to offer, the ones with the Swarovski, I'm going to butcher it again, crystals on the outside. Those are more about, decent tunes, something that's going to give you your average kind of range of sound, mixed with style. You want to kick it up a notch. It came with a his and hers model. This is the next step up from there. This is the dual driver in-ear headphones or in-ear monitors from One More. These were actually tuned by a Grammy award-winning audio engineer by the name of Luca Bignardi. And personally, I don't know who that is, but we're going to go look it up, and we're going to go post something about Luca Bignardi, kind of giving you a demonstration of who they are, so you can see who the name is behind the what's attached to these headphones that gave them its range. So, but for now, what we're going to do is we're going to open it up as usual and see what's inside. Starting off, you have a little sleeve here. It's a nice tight sleeve. You just slide it right off of the little box here. Once again, One More is really good for box design and packaging. They're really big into kind of like that effect you get when you open up a new iPhone or your favorite smartphone. There's little compartments all over the place with wires and gadgets and adapters. If you get a good phone, that actually comes with things. And it usually comes in a tiny little box, and you're like, wow, there's nothing to this until you open it up, and you're like, oh wow, look at all this stuff inside. That's exactly what you get out of One More. It says One More Design right on the box too, but it's what you get out of One More. And I know that's not what you're paying for. That's not what you're looking for. You're not saying, I'm going to buy these headphones because the box they come in is wicked awesome. No, that's not what you're looking for. What you're looking for is quality. And that's what we're going to discuss later on. One of our authors go into great detail at POCnetwork.net/blog, where we'll go into a full review on this. But for now, again, let's take a look what's inside. So a little magnet entry right here. It's kind of nice. As always, I'm easily entertained. And there you go. Right as you open it up, you have a wonderful presentation of the product. You have your dual driver in-ear monitors right here and a nice little case right to the side of them. So let's go ahead and pop out that case and start with that. The case is a hard case for the most part. It's a little squishy, but it's a nice hard case that kind of like what you would find, to put glasses in or something, only for the size of the earbuds. So you can put them in your purse, your backpack, or anywhere else, however you're traveling, and keep them safe so that nothing's damaging the cables or the earpieces or anything. It also comes with this wonderful limited edition Silica Package. It's a collector's item, I'm sure, but don't hold me to that. We have the One More Bear protect the pouch there for a moment. Let's dig straight into the earbuds. You got these two little tabs here you can pull out to actually get the piece out of the phone that contains the earbuds. And you just very gently pop those guys out. A little bit more gently than what I was doing, I think. You don't need a degree or anything, unless you're me, in which case you might need a degree to figure out how these come out of the package. Just kind of get a good firm grip. And there you go. Bring it around the back. There's a little thing that opens up a little bit, and they come out, and there you have it. They're definitely not going anywhere, and you get another silica packet. See, you're getting your money's worth already. Sarcasm. So I already got these in a knot. Didn't take me too long there. There we go. Here are the headphones, the in-ear earbuds. These are the dual driver earbuds, or in-ear monitors from One More. You can see that the design, the earbud itself, it's very specific to the size of the ear, so it's going to fit really nicely, supposedly. I have to add it in there since I haven't exactly stuck this in my ear yet. But there's no loops, ear loops, or anything like that to attach to this. It's ready to go right off the bat. Let's go ahead and read. This is the left one. This is the right one. I'm gonna stick it in real quick. Oh yeah, it definitely feels natural. Feels like it's gonna stay in the ears. I'm looking forward to listening to these things once we start demoing them in one of the labs. You have an inline controller right here where you have your next and previous buttons as well as the main command button in the middle. That's typically used for a pause, play, and initiating your voice command in your phone or attached device. And of course, the end of the cable is going to be a 3.5 mini for your cellular phone with the 3 lines, since it has a built-in microphone, of course, which is going to be located in the inline controller right on the back. You can tell if there's a tiny little hole in the back there. So you can use it for obviously taking calls like just about any pair of earbuds or headphones you get nowadays. Next in the box, kind of tip this over so you can see it, you have instructions. Again, a wonderful presentation here. Kind of looks like something from B&W or something. The instructions, they're just going to guide you through. They're real light in color into print, so hopefully you don't have any visual issues trying to read any of this. But it does tell you how to pop off the ear tips and everything, and how to plug it in, what the controller options are on the inline controller for in terms of next track, previous track, and so forth. So I'll put that right there. Next, you have just a little bit of advertising showing off some of their items. You have the safety information. Do not try to swallow these or eat these. Don't cook them up in your spaghetti. This is not a noodle. I don't know if that says that, but we're just kind of winging it right there. Next in the box, you have an airplane adapter. What this does is you plug in a pair of headphones, and this adapts it to airliners, like JetBlue or anybody else that actually has an adapter option for earbuds that are proprietary like this. They have this dual 3.5 millimeter design. So while you're traveling, you can use these earbuds on the plane for watching a movie or listening to music. Right below that, looks like you just have a logo. It's a clip. It's a clip. Can't really tell you if we know what that's for just yet. If there's any importance to it outside of maybe a tie clip, then we'll go ahead and talk about it in the review once we go into discussion. And last but not least, you have this tiny little box right here. Kind of slides open, and voila! You have 3 more pairs of ear tips. So this is so you can customize it to the size of your ear, so you can get the most comfort out of it. As I always say, it's so that you can, get the tightest fit possible to get to maximize your bass experience while also not causing any discomfort. And that's it. Those are the dual driver headphones by One More. And we're going to go into this in a great detail in the review. So again, keep an eye open for the article at pocnetwork.net/blog, where one of our authors are going to go into deep detail on this, telling you what we think about it in terms of listening to some hardcore club music, some dubstep, maybe get some Melbourne Shuffle going. Melbourne Shuffle? Melbourne Shuffle. I just told it was Melbourne Shuffle. Oops. Or, maybe some Celine Dion for the ladies, or Mariah Carey, maybe some classical, some Vivaldi or something. Let's see how these hold up. This is pocnetwork.net/blog. Check out the article, and these are the One More dual driver headphones. Thanks for watching. If you want to stay on top of all the latest and greatest, and or at least the gadgets we cover, remember to subscribe right here. Subscription button. Click it. You're going to want to. There's lots of videos, interviews, previews, all sorts of stuff. Button. Click it.